Well, hello, my Jedi friends. Today I asked a question. Which energy will you choose to show up in today? Now, what's that, Adam? What's that? I don't choose to show up in energy. It just happens to me. So let's talk about this. I'm going to cover today. I'm going to cover what energy is, how you can change your own energy to suit your cause, and how easy that is. I'm going to give you practical application. I'm not just going to talk about this. I'm going to show you how to change your energy. So if you watch this video to the end, your energy will have a state change. Now, your energy only needs a state change if it's not in a good place. And if it's not in a good place, the odds are you're probably blaming someone or something or some circumstance. Now, you might say to me, Adam, I'm actually in pain. I'm in pain. My body's not right at the moment. Well, we're going to change your energy so that you start doing something about it. You start doing something about it, my Jedi friends. However way, whatever you're at, wherever you're doing, however you feel, whatever's going on in your body, whatever's going on in your life, I'm going to show you how to change your mind and energy to go in a better direction. Now, it's perfectly normal to not want to go in a better direction. If you're in a real low point, you might just want to sit with that energy for a while, in which case I completely respect where you're at. So to say this could help anybody, well, yeah, it could help anybody, but it might not. It might not, my Jedi friends. You might choose to be in a low energy space, and I completely get it. So let's talk about energy. Energy is effectively what you are thinking. What you're thinking right now is what you're energizing. Your thoughts are energy. When I work with energy, and I'm trained in four different energy systems. Now, it could be argued that that's up to 10 different energy systems because some systems call themselves energy. Are they really? Are they not? So things like Reiki, vortex healing, energetic NLP, hypnotherapy, timeline therapy, and possibly neuro-linguistic programming could all be argued that they are energy systems, ways that we change our mind, ways that we use our thoughts to manipulate, or not manipulate, that's probably the wrong word. It is true, we do manipulate our surroundings, but to influence them. Manipulate maybe has a negative connotation, so we'll stay away from it. We'll just say to influence your surroundings. Now, if you believe in things like law of attraction and manifestations, and even if you're religious, praying to God, you pray to God, you put out a manifesting energy. You put out an energy that can work in the same way as energy systems because of your belief in something bigger than yourself, because of your surrendering to situations and circumstances. I'm not here to have a religious debate because in my world, they're both the same thing. That you're an energy master. If you believe in God or Allah or Buddha or whatever it is that you believe in, and you have a positive intention, then it is exactly the same thing as working within an energy system. There you go. So we're not going to get swallowed up into semantics around this. The point being, when your mind decides to create something bigger, you will create it, or at least you'll change the way that your energy shows up. Now, here's the issue. Most people that watch this channel are highly empathic, which means we're sensitive to others, which means if others are down, you tend to go down. Now, this is a gift of empathy. Empathy, you understand what's going on around you. But the curse of empathy is if you're caught in an area where people surrounding you are all low energy, the odds are that you will eventually keep yourself at that level because you're so empathic. It wouldn't seem right. If everybody else has just had a devastating news, it's just not right to show up. Hello, everybody. Let's have a great day today because they want to kill you. And an empath understands this dynamic. The last thing you need when some of your life is falling apart is the person to come in and say, get your chin up, come on, and put a smile on, turn that frown upside down. You know, these motivational talks when you're in a low energy space are a complete mismatch. And, and you probably want to punch the person that's coming out with that at the moment. And an empath knows this. You are probably highly sensitive. You know this. You know it's not appropriate to feel great energy if everyone around you is not feeling it. So this is really as a practical guide about how you can work with yourself. Let's take everybody else out of the equation at the moment. If you are watching this video and there's none of your friends around or there's nobody around to influence, then that's where it will work its best, where you're undisturbed by other people's energy to actually work on your own. And that is where you've got the opportunity to decide, okay, yes, my mates are going through a bad time. They're going through a bad time. They're going through a bad time. And that's really sad. But that doesn't mean that I have to stay sad when they're not here. And this is frequently the mistake that a lot of highly empathic people feel. You start feeling the energy. And the reason that that happens is that if you haven't learned to clear your energy and you spend time with your people or your friends in low energy, you absorb their energy, which is why when they're not there, you're still feeling shit. It's high empathy. You're feeling other people's low energy because a problem shared is a problem halved, my Jedi friends, and you've taken one for the team, but you don't have to. In fact, here's the thing that you can learn to clear your energy field, raise your vibration, and in doing so, help your friends. Really, Adam? Is that possible? Is it possible? Well, just think, if you're still watching this video, you know that what I'm saying is right. You felt that what I'm saying is right. You've owned energetically that what I'm saying is right. And having lived there for most of my life, I knew it was right. And when the truth came out, it was like blinding. It was blinding, my Jedi friends, blinding. It's like, oh, okay. I can reset my energy. I am an energy master. I am a Jedi. I am a Jedi. What would a Jedi do? Well, they wouldn't sit down and feel sorry for themselves and let people kick them until they're down and out. No, that's not how a Jedi operates. A Jedi operates that when everything is against them, they know through their mind, through their thoughts, through their energy, how to start turning things around. And this doesn't necessarily mean that if you're down and out, that suddenly you're going to go, yes, I've changed my mind. I'm going to have a fantastic day today. No, you could. You could. But it may feel too much of a leap of faith. It may take too much of a leap. So the bottom line is that you have the capacity to change your mind, your thoughts, your energy, and you have the opportunity to clear anything out of your system that isn't working for you. And there will be an exercise at the end of this where we'll do a quick clearing and we'll do a quick reset. So stay to the end, my Jedi friend. Stay to the end, my Jedi friend. Especially if you've made it this far, you'll want to. So the bottom line is that your thoughts are energy and you can choose. You can choose what you're thinking at any given time or state or day or universe or vibration. You control your energy. Your energy controls your mood controls your outcomes control your life. There it is. So just by thinking something differently, you've probably heard this in personal development. And yes, I remember going to a Tony Robbins workshop and it's like, yes, raise your energy, use your power move. Yes, 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 yes. Now, if you do that for long enough, you will feel really energized. You'll feel it. But the thing is, the moment that you leave that environment, is it sustainable? Because what I found is on the tube home, it just wasn't appropriate for me to stand up in the middle of the tube and go, yes, 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 this is my power move. I found myself going right nose diving really quick. So sustainability is at the heart of this. There is a happy medium. There's a happy medium. You can stay energized. You can stay positive. And staying positive doesn't mean not acknowledging shit that happens. Because shit will happen and difficult shit will happen. But there's a way to reduce the length of time that you spend in a bad place by understanding what I'm about to tell you, or what I have been telling you on this video. So without further ado, because there's loads of videos on this channel for you to explore if you really want to dive deep, Let me do what I promised to do and give you a very, very quick energy reset right now that you can do. So get comfortable. If you want to, straighten your spine, keep your feet flat on the floor. That will amplify this exercise. It's not necessary, it's just for amplification. It will work in any ever energy state you're in. So slow down your breathing because your breathing controls your mood, and do that naturally. Don't force it. Now imagine a grounding cord, a ball of light at the center of the earth, and a grounding cord connecting from that ball of light to the base of your spine. Now imagine a ball of light above your head, and allow that ball of light to take on board any energy that isn't yours. Allow it to leave your body and go to that ball of light. Feel any energy that isn't yours drain off into that ball of light. And now you're going to intend that everybody that you've ever met has got a ball of light above their head. And you are going to give permission to return any energy that was theirs back to them with love, and to reclaim any of your energy that was in them back to you. And that's all done through the balls of light above your head. And it happens instantaneously just by you thinking about it, because energy follows thought. And now, from that ball of light above your head, allow you to re-energize yourself with your own true essence, energy. This, my friend, is how you reclaim your energy. Because energy is like a magnet, and you will draw off other people's energy. This is how you return it. This is how you set the balance. This is how you clear your energy. And now set an intention for what you want more of. I want more happiness. I want more energy. I want more power. I want more love. Whatever it is, I want more money. I want more connection. I want more clarity in my life. What do you want? Put it out. I want to attract that. I want to thank the universe. I'm grateful for getting my energy back. I'm grateful for the interactions that I've had. Gratitude or appreciation of the people in your life that have been there for you, of the things that have happened, of your interaction with the universe. And whatever you want to attract more of, now you set your intention. Set your intention, my Jedi friend, right now, right in this moment. And when you have done that, you may return to this moment and feel. Notice how you feel right now. Notice how you have the power to reclaim your energy back. That is how it's done, my Jedi friends. That is how it's done. And if you're still watching and you've enjoyed this and you're not already subscribed to the channel, well, do so for your own good. If you want more of feeling this way and feeling better, then do that right now. And if you want more of my content to take you to another level, to cover the many pieces of this jigsaw that can influence your energy, then you will find a video just there. But either way, my Jedi friend, go off, be your own energy master, influence your energy in a way that you want to go, and feel better.